This is what it looks like to play GLC. It's recording, right?
GLC is honestly what got me into Pokemon. Our good friend Ash, she was the one who introduced me to Pokemon and took me to Recess in North Olmsted. First format was GLC, and it's been a hit ever since. I've gotten into Standard a little bit, but GLC's been great. The community here at Full Grip and the people at Recess are great. They're always cooking up something fun and helping you build decks, and are always willing to play and test. So it's been a lot of fun and a lot of good friends. You, Craig, and a lot of other people are good buddies now, and I've met them all through Pokemon and specifically GLC. So GLC's been a great hobby to have and a lot of good friends along the way.
This game, I played against Andrew Mahone and his busted fire deck.
Yo, what's up? Playing my busted fire deck.
And I got off the ground running. I started Stormy Mountains, so I got my entire board set up pretty quick. I knew he didn't play Parallel because it's a fire deck, so I wasn't afraid of losing everything.
It's kind of tough. I prized both my stage 2s.
For what he prized, he did a good job of keeping up. He got an attack out every single turn except the last one.
Had a little bit of a slow start. Was still able to recover and trade, but eventually Nick was able to take the win there at the end. So a tough defeat for the fire deck, but I feel more confident with it this week than I did last week. So that's really a big win in my book.
So a very, very good game. I'm 2-0.
Are you going for a badge?
I'm always going for a badge. That's why I keep showing up. I feel like that badge is mine.
So far, 2 wins. Right now at 2-0, there is also a Lightning deck, a Garbodor Psychic deck, and still finishing is possibly another Water deck, or a Dark deck will be 101. I'm more afraid of Garbodor than Lightning, honestly.
Oh, I'm 3-0, all right. I'm excited. Went pretty well. I played against this guy's cracked Psychic Garbodor Trevenant deck. It's definitely one of my favorite decks to play against here. It always gets me thinking, and it was honestly a really, really close game. He had a Necrozma out with a Luxurious Cape out super early. I think it was turn 2. He got it out, and he just kept taking knockouts, and I ended up stalling him with a Guzma or a Boss, and so he couldn't attack one turn, and that gave me the momentum I needed to catch back up. And I won the game with a Versus Seeker into Guzma into double Raikou.
Is this the closest you've been to a badge?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I'm so excited.
3-0 heading into the matchup with Lightning, which I don't feel too bad about. I mean, Wailord can't really tank a hit, but other than that, everything feels the same.
So he's playing Water, I'm playing Lightning. Most people would say this is a free matchup, but I think I'm 0-2 against his Water deck just because I usually brick, and he usually gets Kyogre out turn 3, and then he just picks my board apart.
Hope for the best. Trying to get that 6th badge.
If I lose, I'm not gonna cry about it, but it would be really, really sick to win. It's definitely a bucket list item. I care more about making sure he doesn't get his Water badge, so I don't let down Hunter, than I do winning my own Lightning badge. Because I'll come back next week and play Lightning. I'll come back the next 5 weeks and play Lightning.
We got Alex in the finals over here. Water versus Lightning. Alex down 6 prizes to 5. He is attacking with Wailmer. It is looking slow over here.
Yeah, I just went 4-0, won a badge. I'm very, very excited. I knocked out 2 of my bucket list items in one day today. I beat Mr. Andrew Mahone, and I got my Lightning badge at Full Grip Games. It was all really, really close games. I don't feel like I squeaked by, and I feel really good about my deck. And I think it's probably at its most consistent. Definitely the most consistent it's ever been. Maybe the most consistent it'll ever be. Oh, I feel so good. I mean, I'm gonna have my face right up there with all the other great GLC greats, and it's gonna be so sick. I'm gonna try to get as many badges as I can before the season rotates. But if I just get Lightning, I'll be the happiest man in the world as long as I just get Lightning.
So tired of everything.
Will you be back next week?
Of course.
You love GLC?
Too much.
Too much. To an obsessive degree.
It wouldn't break your heart unless you loved it, right?
True.
How do you feel about Morse makes mats?
Greatest mats of all time.
Morse makes the best mats in Pokemon gaming.